Hey guys, how you guys doing so far? Happy Friday. So if you guys noticed, I'm wearing exactly the same clothes as last time. It's because I'm filming both of my videos this week in the same outfit. So today's video is my part 2 of me sharing more about my makeup collection. If you haven't seen part 1, part 1 is in the video before this. And I was talking about all my lip products, but now I'm ready to swatch you guys all of my makeup palettes, and at the end there will be my top 3 favorite makeup palettes. So I have all my palettes and today is more eye products. So I have all my eye products, minus I think 1 or 2 because I don't know where they are. I have some wipes, I have all my palettes, all my eye products. So before we get into this video, my name is Jennifer. I'm 21 years old from Montreal, Quebec. I have a 2-year-old daughter named Sarah, and I love makeup. So if you guys want to sit along and join the ride, don't forget to subscribe down below, turn on your notification bell so you guys will be notified whenever I post. I post sometimes between 2 and 3 videos a week, depending if I have time or not. If you guys notice, this week is the first time I'm trying to do 3 videos a week. It's because, I don't know, I just really like it. So right now, it's about 6:52 p.m. on Tuesday, the 19th of October, 2021, and I'm ready to roll. Today is super cold, that's why I'm wearing a big sweater. So let's roll on. So I have one eye primer. I don't know why I have only one. I have more than one. I have more than these products. But let me just get them. More products than that, but I end up only getting 3 more, so whatever. So first category is eye primer. I have 2 eye primers that I use. Number 1 is my Vizart Professional Makeup Paris Seamless Eye Primer. This is what it looks like. My makeup is so dirty because I had one of my concealers that a little bit exploded. So I'm gonna have to clean that up when I have the time. So this is what it looks like. They're just clear eye primers. So this is what the bottle looks like. I really love this eye primer a lot. It's not my all-time favorite, but you know, my all-time favorite eye primer is the Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. The rubbing almost came off. I have so much of this left, but it's it comes out white, but it's demolishes into a clear primer, and I love this primer so much. It lasts forever. Lasts my eyeshadow lasts forever. So yeah, this is available on elizabethmott.com. This is available on Sephora. Not sponsored by any way. I have 3 mascaras to talk about. Then we're gonna get into brows, and we're gonna do eyeshadow palettes. So I have this mascara right here. It's called the Final Lash Mascara. It's from the brand The Final Lash. I got it at a pharmacy that was doing a sale, and I got it for $1. So this is the final, I think, $2. This was shown in one of my makeup haul that was filmed about 2 months ago. So this is what it looks like, the Final Lash. That's what the brush looks like. I really like this mascara. I don't like the scent, that's the only thing, but it works great. And yeah, I don't even know where you can get this. So if you know a place that has the Final Lash, let me guys know. Next mascara is my all-time favorite mascara, which is the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. You guys know I love this. I have the color black, and that's what it looks like. I know this is pretty much expired. It's really chunky, but I have I think 2 uses left, so I'm gonna finish it up and throw it away. So you guys will see it in the future when I used up makeup products. And my last mascara is the Trestique Good Vibes Mascara. This is what it looks like. This one too is not expired, but it is almost done. So I have 2 mascaras that are almost done, and I have this one that's has a little bit left. So leave me a comment down below what kind of good drugstore mascaras you'd like me to try. This, you can find this on Sephora or TooFaced.com. This is Trestique. You can find it on Trestique.com. So now we're on to brow products. I know more than 3 brow products that I knew. Not more than 2 brow products, but I don't know where the other ones are. So this is my Maybelline Brow Size Micro Crayon. I also have a $1 Billion Brow one, but that one I don't know where it is. This is in the color Espresso. I got this also at the same time as my drugstore haul. This is what it looks like. I love the color. It matches perfectly my brows. I love this formula. The formula is so good. It's really comparable to the $1 Billion Brow one. You guys know I already did a half. And my other brow product that I know that I have is This packaging completely rubbed off, but it's a Gimme Brow by Benefit in the color 5. Yeah, 5. And that's what the little brush looks like. This color is perfect. It matches my brows anytime because I don't really change up my hair color. I just added like some highlights about like 8 months ago, so I really like it. So yeah, these are all my brow products and mascaras. Now we're gonna end up my eyeshadows. These are nail products. I'm gonna talk about my single eyeshadow because I have one single eyeshadow. It's from Ace Beauty and it's in the color Ice Latte. I gave the other one to my sister. So this is what it looks like. It's like a beautiful golden color. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. This is what the color looks like. I absolutely love this formula. It's so buttery, so smooth. It reminds me of like the same packaging as ColourPop. If you guys don't know what ColourPop is, it's like a California-based brand. So this reminds me of the packaging of the Super Shock shadows. This is available on acebeauty.com and it's called Ice Latte. It comes in a pack. It comes in a duo. Speaking about Ace Beauty, I have the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette. This is what it looks like right here. I've done many tutorials on it. On this palette, you have your everyday colors. You have like this one right here. You have this, you have that, you have the golden. Then you can switch it up with some purple, some red, some green, a stunning yellow. I used this palette a lot when I did my color series. You guys want to look at my highlights? It's called Color Series. I'm not gonna swatch every single one. I'm gonna swatch my favorite colors. There's Fun. There's Stargazing. There's Heat. There's Popsicle. There's Vacation, which are just these colors right here. These are like all the colors you see. There's this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So these are my favorite colors of this shade. I absolutely love this palette. If you guys want more tutorials on this palette, let me guys know. So I want you guys to leave a comment down below out of all the palettes, what the palette you guys want to see most of, and I will do some tutorials out of it. Next palette, I don't even know if I have another one from Ace Beauty, but let's see if we go through. Next up, I have this Beauty Creation Esmeralda 2 palette, another palette that I used a lot last year. They don't have any shade names, but I'm going to swatch you guys. My favorite colors are this one right here, this one, all the first row besides the green sucks. All this row, so that one because it sucks. All this row beside this one, that's because that one sucks. So there's 3 shadows that suck out of the rest, but I've done makeup tutorials all this. So I'm gonna guys see. Let me guys know what palette. And all these palettes you can find on acebeauty.com. This is on beautycreation.com. I don't even know if it's on in stores or whatever on their website. You have this Studio Makeup Eyeshadow Palette, which is my next one. This is the easy to wear eyeshadow palette. I've done a recent tutorial using these shades right here. So yeah. This palette, I don't really know where you can find. I think it's on studiomakeup.com. Let me just see what it says. Yeah, studiomakeup.com, www.studiomakeup.com. It's based in Florida, but it's made in Germany. So this is what it looks like. You have the shade names. My favorite colors are Sheen, Flaxen, Bear, and Gilded and Wicked. All these 5 right here. These 4 are not my favorite. I like this one though. It's called Fate, but these 3 are not really my favorites. So yeah. Next one right here. This is a really sentimental product for me. This is my boyfriend who got this on our first Christmas together. It came in like a Christmas set from Elf, and I absolutely love this palette. I think it's well over expired, but the colors are so amazing. So if ever you guys want to see a makeup tutorial with a couple of these, let me guys know. Just write Elf palette in the description, and in the comments, and I'll know which one. Next up is from my beloved brand called Cap Cosmetics. This is their day and night eyeshadow palette. I've done many tutorials on it. I pretty much finished I pretty much did an entire look with each of these shades. So yeah, I absolutely love this palette. My favorite colors is Dusk, Luna, Stella, Golden Hour, Moondust, and Starlight. You guys see like the shades that I used most of, especially Golden Hour. I love this color. I'm gonna give you guys a little swatch of Golden Hour. This is what it looks like right here. I absolutely love this color. So yeah, this palette is amazing. It's available on capcosmetics.com, and even says in the back. And this is made in New Jersey. Next up, we have the Touch and Soul Fill Up Orange palette. You guys know I love this palette so much. This is what it looks like. This hurt my heart so bad. It broke the second I opened it. These colors are my favorite. This was my absolute favorite crease shade. You guys have seen me use it many times in my videos. So yeah, I used this one recently while doing an orange makeup tutorial. These two are good. This is like a white matte color that's super creamy. So yeah, that's great. And this is made in Ireland, but it's made in Taiwan. So it's made in Taiwan. Next up, we have the Beauty Bakery Breakfast in Bed eyeshadow palette. You guys know how much I love this palette so much. My favorite colors has to be French Doors, which I've used the shade many times as a highlighter. This is what it looks like. This is what French Doors. We also have Pajamas, Cuddle Cakes, Fresh Face. The only color I don't like is Boo in a View. I used it in a video and it never worked. This is in one of my famous makeup tutorials that I did last year for Halloween. I wore this on Halloween last year. So yeah, stay tuned. There will be some makeup tutorials for Halloween. I just don't know what to do. Do you guys have any easy, really simple, easy Halloween tutorials you guys want me to do? Let me guys know. I'm going to wipe my swatches before my hands get stained with makeup for the rest of the night. And next palette is from Ciate. It's the Velvet Eyeshadow Palette. You guys know how much I love this palette. This is my all-time favorite palette. This is what the colors look like. This I used it in a recent tutorial, which is my gold, like inspired from one of my friend's birthday party. This one is amazing. All these shades are amazing. I didn't look entirely with all this palette, and this shade right here is purple right here, and this purple right here are probably going to be in an upcoming video. So stay tuned for that. This palette is amazing, and it's made in China, but it's fabricated in Ireland. Well, it's made in China, but it's sold in Ireland. Next palette is the Violet Voss Essential 2 Pro Series Eyeshadow and Pressed Pigment Palette. This is what it looks like. My absolute favorite shadow is Bronze and Copper and Rose Gold. This shade right here, which is called Aqua. I use these two in a color series. And yeah, this is what the colors look like. So if ever, like I said in the beginning, if there's ever an eyeshadow palette that you guys want to see me a video, let me know. Next, we have the Alamar Cosmetics Spanglish palette, another favorite of mine. I use and abuse this palette. This was a fail of Halloween last year that never really mixed up. These, again, the purples will be used in an upcoming video. And yeah, so this palette is amazing. My favorite color has to be Ha Ha Ha. Next up is the Lime Crime Venus 3 palette. This is what it looks like. I used this one in a really not that old video. This one too. My favorite color has to be Rupture, which is this one right here, or Ecstasy. So this is really great if you guys like this kind of palettes. This is made in the United States, of course. The Alamar Cosmetics palette, it was made in Miami. I have my most expensive, my most sentimental value palette, which is the Natasha Denona Jubilee palette. This is what it looks like right here. I absolutely love this palette so much. My favorite color has to be Vintage Taupe in Limoncello, which is Vintage Taupe. Is this one? This is Limoncello. Look how beautiful this is. Wait, doesn't want to swatch as much as it did before. This one, and I also love Mint Frost, which is this one right here, and again this one right here, which is called Enigma. I love this super dark aqua color. I would love to do a makeup tutorial with these two. I probably already did one. If you guys want to see another like Aquaman color, let me guys know. And I think these are all my eyeshadow palettes. I do have a couple of I have this one that I use as an eyeshadow palette, but it's also like a face palette. This is the Glorient makeup palette from, you guessed it, Touch and Soul. That's what it looks like. I use these more as eyeshadows than as highlighters. This has to be my #1 favorite color. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Then you have this one, which right here. This I tried using it as a bronzer once, and it doesn't work out. This one right here. You probably have darker skin tone, it would work. so yeah, this is all my eyeshadow. This is all my eye products. Next video will be my face products, and that's gonna be the end of my little series of 3 parts. So like I said in the beginning, if there's any type of look of any type of palette you guys want to see, let me guys know in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. Have a nice weekend. Bye.